Hey there, YouTube. It's so good to see y'all. How did everyone have a week? How did everyone have a week? How was everyone's week? I hope that you all had a great week this past week. As you can see, we're in front of the wall of fun. Yes, wall of fun. And it's Friday, so that means we weighed in. So let's get into it. Last week, I weighed in at 291.4. This week, I weighed in at nothing that is on this wall. Nothing. And color me shocked, because I didn't see that one coming. I weighed in at 294.4. That means that's a 3-pound gain, according to the scale, over the past week. Now, it could be any number of things. And I ruminated on those things while I was working out this morning. And ultimately, it really doesn't matter. It could be bowels, it could be stress, it could be higher sodium, it could be any of the things. I am not going to worry about it. We're still only going to weigh in once a week. So we have, I believe, 2 more weigh-ins for this month, next Friday, and then the very last day of May. And then we have the last day of May, or is it usually like June 1st? So maybe only one weigh-in, because they're so close anyway. I don't know. It's probably 2 more weigh-ins before the month is out. So we have that. And then I will continue to not track for the rest of this month. The not tracking has been going generally well for me. And that's why I think I was so confused about a 3-pound gain. Now, I have one of those fancy scales that tells me like all the different numbers, stuff like that. But I'm starting to feel like all those fancy numbers, seeing not the fancy numbers, but the different components of the weight loss is actually starting to, was contributing to some of the issues that caused me to kind of be like, this is too much. I've been doing this for 2 years plus. I need to step back. So who knows? But anyway, that is where we are. I'm planning on keeping things generally the same as I've been doing, except for I won't be doing any drinking and, eating fun foods, pretty much highly processed, kind of stuff for the rest of this month. I did it last Friday and the Friday before that. Those 2 days I had stuff that, some drinks and stuff outside of my usually food eating, which I already said before I didn't want to continue, and I don't plan to continue. So that is where we are. I'll be sure to keep you all updated. I honestly feel good. I feel good in my body. My body, I can tell, is getting back its strength. I'm killing it in the gym. I've been consistent. I've only missed one workout since starting everything back up. Even implemented doing more walking this week. So, you feel me? That's why I was like, Scale, what are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing? But guess what? I'm not discouraged. I'll tell you that. And guess what? At the end of the day gonna end. And we still gonna be out here getting after these goals. So let's see. Let's see what it's gonna be. All right. That was my elbows. See, why would my elbows show out like that in this video? Have a great day, everyone.